Hey, DancePlug, this is Scott Hislop here. I'm standing here with Lydia Zimmer, soloist in tonight's show, and Kitty McNamee, artistic director and creator of Hysterica Dance Company. Hello, ladies. I feel like I'm sandwiched by beautiful ladies right now. Hi.
Hi, thank you, Scott.
You are so welcome. Lydia, let me start with you. You know, Jamie is raving about you because, you know, she has had this lineup of companies selected for the better part of a year, and you were just added because she saw you twice and she had to have you in the show. Any pressure in that?
Tons of pressure. She's been so supportive, and I am honored that she is so supportive of me. I was just doing the tech this afternoon, and such an amazing feeling being out there in that space and with the entire audience there this evening, feeling their energy is just going to make the piece even more. And it's been surreal since moving here in just September. It's been a journey, but I'm so honored and thankful to have her as a support in my life, for sure. Yeah.
She does support dance. I love this woman for doing that. Kitty, you're also new to Celebrate Dance. This is your first time bringing your work and your company here, and this is also a world premiere. This is the first time the audience is seeing the piece. Thoughts?
Well, I kind of feel like, I was thinking today that I kind of feel like a mad scientist. The music, the people, the idea is there, and it just kind of forms itself, like I'm, creating Frankenstein, but in the best way. So I was thinking today at the end of the tech, I was like, it's alive, and I was so excited because it kind of all gelled. And I'm really excited to have the opportunity to show the new work with Lydia and other companies that are showing their work that I really respect.
Great. I hear there's 11 dancers. That's large for you.
It is large.
What's the difference of creating a piece for 11 dancers and, say, a duet?
It's very different. I tend to take everyone's personality and feelings into account, so it can be challenging in rehearsal. And I try to be objective. It's almost impossible. But it kind of forced me to look at the structure of the piece in a fresh way, so that it was more about the piece itself than about the individuals. And also the piece is about portraits. It's portraits of each dancer and also a portrait of myself. So it was a pretty interesting palette to work with.
Yeah. Lydia, I hear your number is based in structured improv. And for some of our viewers that might not know what that is, can you explain a little bit what that is?
For sure. So it's not choreographed. When I describe it to people, I like to say that there's a blueprint, much like an architectural blueprint, and I create landmarks for myself to reach these points in space by certain musical indications. And what I do within, getting from point A to point B, those are two landmarks, and then in between are certain tasks that I try to accomplish, and within those points of space, that's an improvisation. So it is up to interpretation. The beginning and the end are more in the choreographed zone than what's happening in the middle, but yes, it's a structured improvisation.
Freedom within parameters. Yeah. That's so beautiful too. And I find, because when I see this done, I'm in such awe, because I myself am horrible. I've tried. I'm actually really bad at it, but my hat is off. I think it's such beautiful dancing when it's done right. So I'm excited to see your piece tonight.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Kitty, one last question. The music or the movement, what comes first for you?
Usually the music. This time the movement. I had somebody score the piece for me. So it was a different approach. And it forced me to think about the structure more, instead of relying on the music to give me the structure. So it was really interesting and really beautiful. Bruno Lacharon did the music, and he is kind of a genius. And he gave me an incredible amount of freedom. And he was very supportive. He came to rehearsal. He would make adjustments on the spot if I needed them. So it's pretty magical.
Well, I'm excited to see the magic created by both of you tonight. Thank you for stopping by and talking to DancePlug.